Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. This is Jar of Fireflies, and here I make videos all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 3. And today we're getting ready for Shabbat, and it's a busy day. Okay, so we are getting ready for Shabbat tonight, and yes, it's gonna be a busy one. I feel like I wrote a list, but I feel like I have so much to do. I want to make soup, I want to make brownie bites, I got to set the table, I got to plan a pack meeting because we've got that starting next week. I've got to plan school for next week, though I could totally put both of those things off. Candle lighting is getting earlier and earlier now. I want to clean the bathrooms, do laundry, and I'm dropping my dog off for the weekend with a dog trainer. Super stoked about that. You guys, this is so much fun. I met a dog trainer who trains service animals, and she's going to take our dog for the weekend and start working on some things with her. And she's also given me a lot of things that I can do at home. So I'm super stoked to really dive into that with our dog. For those of you who don't know, when we got our dog, one of the things that I wanted to do with her was train her to be a diabetic alert dog for my son. So it's just been really busy and crazy and lots going on, and just general dog training and getting her to calm down in general, because she was like a really crazy puppy and came to us with some very bad habits, but that's okay. She's a really, really good dog now, and I'm ready to start diving into some of that scent training. But anyhow, this dog trainer offered to take her for the weekend and work on some things with her, and I'm really excited about that because there's going to be other dogs there, and that's like the biggest thing that I need to work on my dog with. So very excited. That's going to be awesome. I'm actually really sad to leave her for the weekend though. That's really hard for me. Like, it made my heart hurt, but at the same time, I'm excited because I know it will be good for her. Okay, enough about the dog. All right. we just came out of the holidays. The holidays ended the day before yesterday. So yesterday was a lot of like, I don't know, I was baking bread, getting ready for Shabbat today, doing laundry, cleaning the house, stuff like that, just trying to get stuff done, recovering from the month of holidays. And then today is Shabbat. So like tonight, Shabbat starts. So now it's getting ready for Shabbat. We're having guests tonight. We're having guests tomorrow. And then on Sunday is the 1-year anniversary of my father-in-law's burial. So we are doing a meal and learning here at the house like we did a month ago at the 11-month anniversary. So now we'll do this every year on the 1-year anniversary. So that is Sunday. So it's just still like the holidays may be over, but life is still really, really busy right now. And that's okay. All right, a lot of you guys asked in my last video, when would I talk about what happened on Yom Kippur, or did you miss it or anything like that? No, you have not missed it. I have not talked about it yet. I wanted to wait until after the holidays to discuss Yom Kippur. I will discuss it when I'm ready and after the holidays. And the holidays just ended the day before yesterday at night. So I've really only had one day. So I plan to film that next week, but I'm not promising. So stay tuned, but probably next Thursday. Like that's my plan, but I don't want to like completely promise. So as we say in my house, bli neder, so that means without a vow. So bli neder, that video will be out next Thursday. Okay, at this very moment, my husband is in the kitchen deep frying some eggplant. He was doing a little bit of cooking this morning. Of course, he was up late last night cooking. While he was cooking last night, I checked the weather forecast, saw that it was about to rain, so I went outside and I took down the sukkah, so that was fun. Never done that before. But like I said, my husband was busy cooking, so that I considered a very fair trade. So anyways, he's back in there now cooking, so I'm kind of just hanging out here a little bit, staying out of his way so that I can go in and clean up when he's done. So I am going to sit down now on my computer, work on planning that pack meeting for Monday. And then when my husband's done, I can go in and clean the kitchen and get started on some of my cooking. So that's what's happening now. Okay, let's do things. Oh, I got my computer and sat down, got settled in to start looking up some meeting plan ideas online for the Cub Scout pack meeting in a few days. And of course, almost no sooner had I sat down and started searching and finding ideas than my kids started all waking up. So I went out to start getting them breakfast and things and came back in when I had the chance. After I'd worked on those pack meeting plans there for a little bit, I had a pretty good handle on it. So then I came into the kitchen to try to get a handle on it. My husband was finished up with everything and had left, so I was free to clean. Of course, Bella was in there to help me, as always. Her favorite job, the dishwasher. By the time that I got to the dishwashing part, the hand washing, dishwashing part, the kids were pretty much done eating breakfast and things. So I started just kind of giving them instructions to start doing a little bit of work for themselves, some basic tidying up. You know, someone needed to go clean the books in the living room. Everybody had to bring their dirty clothes to the clothes machine. My son started it, cleaning up toys on the dining room floor, just little things like that. And I remembered at that point also to grab bread from the freezer so we'd have bread to eat tonight. Okay, kitchen's cleaned enough. Laundry has been started. Bread is out so that it can thaw for tonight. We are having a really big meal tonight, so I pulled 3 loaves out instead of the normal 2. We have basically 7 adults coming because some are teenagers, but teenagers eat like adults. And then 1 more guest just was added to our list. A friend of mine just texted me, asked if she could come tonight. I said, of course, the more the merrier. So she is coming also. So that puts us at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for tonight. Woohoo, that'll be fun. Okay, yeah. I better bake some brownies. We need some dessert to feed these people. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so shocker, things are not going as planned again. I went into the pantry to pull out some brownie mix and there was no brownie mix. I have used all of the brownie mix. However, I do have a couple of boxes of cake mix, so I'm gonna make cake. I don't wanna make like a typical cake because I don't have any icing, don't really wanna make icing today, don't really wanna deal with all of that. So the plan is this chocolate cake mix, and then I've got my super fun Nordic wear stuff here. So I'm gonna cook the cake, bake the cake. I'm gonna bake the cake in here. I'm gonna do 2 different sizes. These are like my 2 sort of medium sizes of Nordic wear. And then I can have a little bit of a variety of size of cakes for people to choose what they would like based on that. Because some people don't want like a whole big piece of cake. Some people just want like a little. So I will have both, and then I can make a simple glaze of powdered sugar and water and just drizzle that over right before I serve. That's the plan. So let's do that. Okay, more changes of plans. All right, so my husband called and there's no chicken at the grocery store. So I cannot make soup tonight. And that's kind of a bummer because I wanted to make kakaliki soup again because we're all a little obsessed with that soup. Okay, now the cakes are turning out super good. Loving those. They're coming out really nicely. That's one of the bigger ones. Here's one of the little ones. Okay, so those are great. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I don't know if I really have enough for 2 meals, so that's kind of a bummer. I might have to figure something else out. Yeah, I don't think I have enough for 2 meals now that there are just so many people here tonight. But maybe I can just serve the big ones tonight and then save all the little ones for tomorrow, and then that might work. That would work. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the new plan. Okay, so I'm gonna serve the big ones tonight individually, and then the little ones just on a platter tomorrow, and then that will be dessert and we will be done. Okay, and I don't have to make soup, so that is off my list. So I did a lot of planning for the pack meeting, and that is pretty much done. Basically, I found a pack meeting plan on the internet, and I just need to customize that a little bit for our pack and then make a shopping list of things that the kids have earned over the summer, because some of the kids did earn a little bit over the summer, I think. I have to check. If they didn't earn anything over the summer, I don't have to do anything. And then we're really good. But I'll have to save going to the Cub Scout shop on Monday, because I am not doing that today. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening here. And I'm gonna finish with these cakes because there's one more batch of cakes in the oven. And then I don't even know what next. Probably cleaning and laundry and stuff. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys a little bit later when something more interesting is happening. After I finished with the cakes, the kids and I had a late lunch, and then the kids went over to our neighbor's house for a play date, and I had a few hours to myself. So I decided to deep clean my bathroom, do some laundry, and do a pretty solid cleaning on the guest bathroom. I wouldn't call it a deep cleaning, but I would call it a pretty solid cleaning. So while I wouldn't exactly call it relaxing, I would say that I made great use of my time and that it was very satisfying to get so much done because I had 0 distractions with the kids next door. Okay, so we just dropped off Bella at the dog trainer, and I got to have a nice little chat with the trainer again, and the kids are all sad, of course, that she's not going to be with us for the rest of the day and for the weekend, but we will get her back on Sunday after Shabbat, and it's going to be good stuff. I'm excited. Okay, so now we're going to go home and finish getting ready for Shabbat. Okay, so we're back home now and stirring the matbucha my husband is making today. Okay, and now I can go set the table and stuff. It's still pretty early yet still as far as like getting ready for Shabbat, but I want to go ahead and get it done because it's raining outside. I have a feeling that our guests for Shabbat dinner will drive over here before candlelight, so they don't have to walk, and they'll either light here or they will light at home but not take in Shabbat until they get here. So I need to make sure that I'm totally ready well before candle lighting because they very well may show up before then instead of the normal after if it was nice weather. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna finish vacuuming, get the table set, and see about getting these kids ready. Who needs a bath? Me. You. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go take care of these things. So after the kids were taken care of, I started setting the table, which is one of my absolute favorite jobs as far as getting ready for Shabbat is concerned. And while I'm doing this, I will ask you to please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. I would love to see you here again. And make sure that you hit that bell so that you get all of your notifications. And also, please hit that like button if you haven't enjoyed this video. And hey, if you're still watching now, you're probably enjoying it. So please hit that like button. It would help me out a lot, and it lets me know what kinds of videos you guys like to see. I also wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to Lynn and Kate for the lovely packages that you guys sent. Thank you so very much. And to Sean for your absolutely lovely letter. You guys all made my day. Thank you so much. Back to table setting though. So I was setting the table for 13, which maxed me out on plates. I've only got, I think, 11 plates. So luckily I still had some of the really pretty plastic plates that I had been using for Sukkot left over. So I pulled those out for my two littlest kids, and that way they'll still feel, you know, special that they have pretty plates and nobody's going to feel too left out or anything like that. And it kind of sort of matches if you don't look too carefully. Maybe if you like squint or, I don't know, don't blink, but I don't know. It works for me, and it's better than having like a completely different kind of plate on the table. Okay, so things are going just swimmingly over here. The table is set. I just need to take care of the flowers really quickly. Okay, so the kids are all bathed except for one. He's about to go in there to take a bath. It has stopped raining, which is nice. And yeah, so I'm gonna take care of the flowers, spruce up the kitchen a little bit, get myself ready. Let's do the things. Now that is what I call a table. I am so excited to have all these people over tonight. Okay, show you some of the food we've got. So in here we have the Moroccan fish. And then right behind that, we've got that matbucha that we had made earlier today. And then right over here, we've got the bread back here, and then we've got a roast and some rice. Okay, so the bread we're gonna have at every meal. The Moroccan fish is for tonight. The matbucha will be with every meal, as well as several other salads. And then the rice and the roast are going to be for tomorrow for lunch. Whew, okay, now the kitchen's straightened up enough. Okay, I'm gonna go back now, take a shower and get ready, and then I can pop back out and show you what I'm wearing tonight. Hey guys, okay, Shabbat starts now in about 5 minutes. Luckily, I am totally ready. The table's totally ready. The candles are totally ready. The kitchen's ready enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this video a close. Thank you all so much for watching today. I really appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed sharing my day with you. Hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in my next upload. Okay, now at this very moment, I have to sneeze. No, I don't. Big meal tonight. Why don't you do it in my room where there's carpet?
In your room?
Yeah, where there's carpet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so we are having a really big meal tonight. And that way I can have sort of a little bit of I cannot talk. Are you a koala?
This is my koala.
That's your koala? I love it.
And this is my eraser.
Good.
It's a eraser.
It looks like a good racer.
It's a fire eraser.
It's a fire racer?
Yeah, there's
Cool.
a man inside.
With a man inside?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work.